Oh, hello. Good evening. And let there be light. Ah, yes. We have light. As God wills it. On God. On God, gentlemen. Alright. This is my first ever streaming episode. And from this point onward, I will stream every day until I die, or I'm severely crippled and bedridden and in a vegetative state. And even then, I'll try to stream, because what else are you gonna do? Alright. Let me share this Twitch link to my boys. Ah, yes. Come, gentlemen, come. Ah, yes. Join me, come, gentlemen, in my crusade. Ah, Tarzan, welcome. Wait, I need to check if my stream on Twitch is online right now. It is. All right. This is episode 1 of me doing random shit on YouTube and in life in general while filming myself. And this is the only thing I'm gonna do. Yesterday I've made a decision. I will start streaming, and then I will cut this shit up, and I will upload this shit on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, on whatever the fuck. And this is the only thing I'm gonna do. Society has pushed me to this point. Do you understand me? So now, as a 32-year-old man, an old man, I will begin my journey of streamification. And let's see how far we can get. Nobody's gonna watch this shit, but frankly, I don't give a fuck. Alright? I'm just gonna cut this shit up. You know, we're gonna react to game trailers, to movies, to anything we find on YouTube. Alright? Literally anything we can find, we're gonna watch, we're gonna react to. We're gonna talk about shit. We're gonna sometimes maybe make shit. Design related shit, editing, motion design. I'm even gonna be cutting these videos on stream, and I will never stop. I will never ever fucking stop. Maybe I'll stop one day. Maybe I'll stop next week. Who knows? Who fucking cares? Alright, I've had enough of this bullshit. So I think I need to put the mic. Wait a minute. Is my mic volume? Wait a minute. Hello, yes. I think this is good. Alright. But if I'm further away, no, I think it's also good. I will react to anything that moves. Girls, boys, old women, morbidly obese men. I will react to anything that moves. I will give you my thoughts, my opinions. Throughout life, I have accumulated a wealth of knowledge on all topics. My IQ is below 60, and I am a fucking idiot, but who cares? Almost everybody on the planet is a fucking idiot in some sense, which is fine. Wait a minute, I think I need to set the... Yeah, this is better. The light. I'm so reflective. Like I have Korean skincare. Wait, is this too bright? Shit. Alright. I have exactly 1 viewer. Wait, what about on YouTube? What is Korean skincare? Let me teach you, my child. I shall teach you all about it. But first, let me just check somehow. Because I can't really know how many people are watching me. How do I know this? In OBS, these stream elements don't really give me that information. I guess I just need to have like a separate Twitch tab open or something. And maybe a YouTube tab. Wait a minute. Because what I figured out is very simple, right? All of these people think Asmongold, think any fucking streamer on the planet. The only thing they're really doing, is talking to a fucking microphone. You know what I'm saying? Now, you may, and right now, I mean, they do a lot of different things, or rather, they cover a lot of different topics, but the only thing they're really doing is giving you their opinion, right? And then these flocks form, right? It's herd mentality. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's how society functions inherently. All right? So then they get a ton of viewers who basically just listen to them, and they get to a point where they can talk about or really say whatever the fuck they want to say. They can talk about whatever the fuck they want to talk about, and people will still watch them. People will still tune in because it makes them feel less alone, right? And I get that. That's great. It's a bit fucking sad, objectively. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's how society functions. Yes, Tarzan, but you are a sexy Caucasian Afro man. Not anymore, because you shaved off your afro. Biggest mistake you've ever... Biggest mistake, Tarzan. And now your sex appeal has fallen drastically. You should have kept the goddamn afro. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is... What I really want to do is, like, have music in the background, but on like, very low volume. But the problem is, wait a minute, here in OBS, can I Saitama from One Punch Man? What the fuck? Saitama. What? One Punch Man. No. What? You're bald? There's no way, Tarzan. There is no way. Do not tell me these things. There's no way you're bald, dude. Are you really bald? I will never accept it, Tarzan. Wait, let me see if I can add here in OBS. I'm such a goddamn loser, dude. Can I put, like... Oh, you can't, like, capture audio from a separate... From just, like, a single... No, you can. How do you do this? I don't know. Spotify. OBS. Let's go to Gemini. Because I've stopped paying for ChatGPT because it's too expensive, and who gives a fuck about ChatGPT? You know what I'm saying? Spotify. How can I integrate Spotify or add Spotify into OBS so people can hear what I'm listening to and stuff? You need to handle two things: the audio, blah 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 blah. What? Application audio capture. Where is this? Audio input capture? No. Of course not. What the hell am I doing? I swear to God, everything. These wait. Oh, macOS audio capture. Here we go. Application audio capture. Here we go. Spotify. Okay, so now we have Spotify here. Wait, rename Spotify. I guess. Now let me just put some music on, something that's not copyrighted. Let's do Japanese city pop. There's like several artists that just produced like Japanese city pop AI generated music, and it's not half bad. Like for this very passive, for a passive music listening experience, it gets the job done. Unless you like fundamentally disagree with AI generated music, then this is like kryptonite shit. So, alright, so this is maybe loud enough for me. Can you hear the music right now? Maybe if I put it to like minus 20 decibels. Tarzan, tell me, can you hear the music? But is it too loud? Like, it should be really just enough so it's not that silent. And you know what I'm saying? It needs to be very, very slight. Like my voice, am I talking too loud? Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out if my volume is loud. I mean, it's not too loud because it's like peaking into red. Alright, then let's keep it like this for now, and now we need to figure out the content audio. You know, I'm actually gonna put the music a bit quieter. Maybe not here, but like whatever. I'm gonna have to play around with the settings. But I just want like, and I also want to add like an overlay that shows what song is playing if people want to request songs at any point. People. The two people who will ever watch this goddamn stream. But I will, like I said, I'll cut this up, right? That's the point. I'll cut it up, and then I'll upload this to all my social media platforms, and then people can watch me. People can watch me just talk about random fucking shit, because I've had so many instances in my life where it was like 1 or 2 a.m. and I was completely fucked up, right? I should have gone to bed ages ago, but I didn't. And then I was just like scrolling through YouTube, watching random fucking videos, and then just, you know, I found myself, you know, being on these prolonged rants about random shit, you know, these sometimes poignant rants about miscellaneous things, and it just is what it is. Okay, so now I need to grab something to eat. So, give me, or rather, wait a minute. No, I'll eat later. I'm just gonna grab something to drink. Give me a moment. I need to buy myself a stream deck just so I can like switch between a full screen camera and you know, and this kind of setup, this kind of overlay setup in OBS. Let me just check how much a stream deck costs. Oh, this one from Elgato. This is the official one, right? Holy shit, it's discounted so much. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's always this price. Almost always. Steam Decuda! You can get a white one with scissor keys. What the fuck? What the hell are scissor keys? I don't even... I mean, they look like different types of keys. Interesting. Whatever, I'll just get the regular one. But not yet. This has to wait. Alright, so there's two things I want to do today, essentially. Number one, absolutely fucking nothing. Just watch random videos about games and movies. Because it's been a while, right? Now, I've seen some footage of, you know, some of these, what was the event? Fucking PlayStation State of Play, right? I've seen some trailers from that. But otherwise, I feel so disconnected from games right now. You know what I'm saying? So I need to brush up on just what's out there, what's coming out, you know. And the same goes for movies, right? So movie trailers, game trailers, that's what we're going to be checking out. You see, new Monster Hunter Wilds Ascendant DLC. I haven't seen that, right? So we're gonna check all of this shit out, and also later in the day, what I want to do is, I figured out, all right, that even though I would consider myself a jack of all trades, but a fucking loser in every single one of them, right? I have a set of skills that I have, but I don't really have like an online portfolio, you know, to showcase like my design work or my motion design work or whatever the hell else. So I want to basically, I need a website. I need an online portfolio where I can showcase these things, just so I can potentially get like, maybe, you know, it'll be easier for me to maybe get like some kind of side hustle project, you know? So this odd project on the side to earn a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? I need to leverage my skills and my experience just so I can maybe get like the odd design project or something, whatever. You know, I don't have an online portfolio. Yes, money. Yes. I will not... See, I almost went into the political sphere right now, and I almost made some very controversial comments, so I must refrain from doing that. For now. For now. But that's the plan. So, this is Framer. Basically, you can make websites. You have a lot of free templates. It's very easy. And I need to finish this, right? And then after this, I need to update my LinkedIn. Yes. It's the thing that governs the universe. Against our will. And it just is what it is. You need it to survive. And now, and like I said, so first the website, then I need to update my LinkedIn. Right? Because I don't even have a description yet. Because I deleted it because it was cringe as fuck. So that's the plan. But for now, wait a minute. I need to grab food. Give me 5 seconds. We have food, baby. We're gonna do everything on stream. I swear to God. Everything. I don't care. I'm gonna eat on stream. I'm gonna brush my teeth on stream. I'm not gonna fondle with my phallus on stream. That's the only exception. But otherwise, anything goes. And now we're gonna go watch game trailers. I need to check out exactly what came out on State of Play, because I've seen some shit, but I need to watch this in full, basically. If the music is too loud, I mean, the audio. Okay. Tell me if the audio is too loud. Okay. What about... Wait a minute, let me put it... what about now? Wait. Come on. Play. This is like minus... around... minus 27 decibels. It's good?
Hi.
So it... Okay, so if it's between... What is this? Minus 30 and minus 24 decibels, it's fine. Okay, cool. So we're gonna watch this shit. But let me eat first. I need to eat. We'll see if anybody tunes in. But like I said, I don't really care. I'm gonna cut this up, man. I'm gonna memeify these streams. I'm gonna play the Gen Z game. And I'm just gonna turn these hour-long streams into like 5-minute clips. Even shorter than that for like vertical. If I can do it. Because people don't want quality. That's the last thing they want. The better it is, the less people are gonna want to watch it. It needs to be absolute shit. People want brain rot memes. That's what people want. Trash, brain rot memes. At least on TikTok and Instagram and shit like that. It is what it is. So I'm done. I'm done with producing content that takes like actual effort, you know. When it comes to like these reviews and shit like that, I'd rather just record myself rant into a camera for like half an hour and then just cut it up and just upload that shit on TikTok, for instance. Just the trashiest of the trash. Because if you look at like these massive creators like Moist Critical or Asmongold, these people have never done any, like, creatively speaking, they have never done anything in their lives. Nothing creative. Nothing they do is in any conceivable way artistic or creative or technically impressive or anything. There is no, you know what I mean? The end product is literally just them. They are the product, which is fine, right? And it makes sense. But yes, it just is what it is. Like, people just inherently want to watch other people. Infinitely more so than watching the people, the products of people. It's just sad. But it is what it is. So, if you yourself are not the brand, then you fucked up. Then you, I mean, depends on what you want from life. But for most people, they probably fucked up. If they're not directly marketing themselves as the brand. In a way, everybody should have their own, should work on social media, on their own presence in the social media sphere. That's what everybody should be doing. On the side, you can have a job, you can, you know, I mean, you need a job, but on the side, you need to be the fucking product, because that's ultimately what people want to see. And then it doesn't matter. And then if you're interesting enough and you amass a following, it literally doesn't matter what you do. You can talk about anything, and people will listen to you. Yeah, exactly. Even, you know, even if I was doing like X type of content and I was mostly talking about like Japanese barber ASMR videos, and I've amassed a following based on that, even if I went on and then played a fucking game, you know, people are still gonna watch, they're still gonna listen to what you have to say. Like, it transcends boundaries. You can cover anything and everything and just fucking talk about it and people will listen. It's the herd mentality, right? It's how society works. We should have been doing this shit 10 years ago. It's not a bad thing. I said that to Toddson earlier because I basically said the same thing already. I don't mean that as a critique. I just mean that as a matter of fact. It just is what it is, right? And it's great. Like, that's how animals function. You know what I'm saying? It's survivability. But we're past the threshold. You know, we have subjugated nature. We have transcended our biological constraints to a certain extent. So yeah. The food is good. It's vegetables and fucking meat, boy. Because we had a picnic yesterday. And you see, food, fundamentally, it's just fuel. And every person should think that way. This is fuel, alright? Every person should think that way. It doesn't mean that you can't enjoy food. But to be someone that's constantly thinking about food, Unless you have a literal psychological defect, unacceptable. Yeah. Oh shit! I need to wait. I need to make coffee. I put the water on the kettle, baby. All right. Anyway, Vin Diesel's. This man refuses to die. So let's watch State of Play, man. Because I've seen glimpses of this, and the only trailer that I've watched is Stellar Blade. Let's do this. Wait, let me revert. Ah, yes. Wolverine.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director for Marvel's Wolverine. Today, we're excited to debut
What a
new look at the
beautiful
game.
boy.
To set the stage, Wolverine is in a race against time to rescue a group of kidnapped mutants before they're shipped off to parts unknown
Wow.
by cybernetically enhanced mercenaries known as the Reavers. However, Logan quickly discovers he isn't the only mutant attempting to save them. Let's take a look.
Logan's such a good guy, saving the mutants. Oh, Stellar Blade was not part of State of Play? Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
Got away.
He is extremely hairy, dude.
Might be already late.
He looks very comic book accurate, I guess.
Looks like she took off into the industrial
Let's see if
park.
he's a short king.
All right, let's search the area.
The one thing, you know, this is like one of my biggest gripes is that I've just become desensitized towards games. You know, when I see this game, when I see these initial couple of seconds, I'm like, I lack enthusiasm when I see this, right? Because it just looks so extremely familiar. You know, it just looks like something that I've seen 100 times before, and it's probably gonna win me over with the combat and the fucking carnage and all that that's about to ensue, I assume, right? But generally speaking, at this age, there is just something inside me that is hollow compared to the past. You know what I'm trying to say? He's gonna start sprinting and it's gonna be funny. Okay. So he is a short, stumpy king, as it should be. But that's what I just wanted to point that out, is that I wish I could go back to a time where I saw gameplay and my mind was completely blown. And that can still happen, but not with a game like this. Like, this already, to me, this looks basically like Spider-Man. Like, visually, it's evocative of Spider-Man. And maybe because I know it's Insomniac, and I guess it's the same engine or whatever, but, you know, it just isn't, you know, the most this game can accomplish right now is me saying, this looks cool, right? It's not gonna blow me away. I don't see how this game will fucking blow me away, you know? The women, alright. You mean women soldiers? Wait, let's watch this shit. I'm hoping the combat, I mean, the selling point is going to be the combat. MJ quality. Please, No. I've yet to play Spider-Man 2, so... And that's one of the reasons why I'm very restrained. Holy shit. Alright, first issue. Let's move on. Anyway. Okay. What would you call that? Context sensual. The environment stealth kills.
Stay sharp. I don't like this.
Oh, he is stumpy. His legs are so short.
Do another sweep. It's too quiet.
I mean, it looks cool. Like, what do you want me to say? It looks cool, like, it looks fine. You know, I'm happy they didn't skimp out on the blood. Context sensitive, yes.
Shut it, freak.
Oh, the mutants. There was an alien child.
Shit's gassing off. Not today, Bob.
Wow. Great cutscene.
The hell? Skullbuster! Up there!
Like generic henchmen.
We need backup now!
I mean, holy shit. Who the fuck? Oh wow. She looks a tiny bit like the chick from Control. Is that Jean Grey? Is that Jean Grey? Yeah. Oh god. Oh dear god. Oh yeah, this chick is playing Jean Grey now. She was in Stranger Things, right? Alright, let's continue.
There you are, Red.
Ooh.
Dean? Is that you? Don't worry. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah. The sex appeal is not nearly as high as it should be. Let's be honest. It's not nearly as high.
Son of a bitch!
I mean, the combat looks pretty good. I'm curious how this will actually work in gameplay, you know, if it'll actually be this smooth. You know, like how the environment is being used. Like, you know, like a tag team takedown. I mean, I'm honestly pretty impressed. Like, it looks good. It looks extremely bloody, obviously, which is perfect. But just the fluidity of the combat, you know? Like, the animations.
That'll work.
Oh, now we've already transitioned into... Wait, let me just go back a bit. I want to see this again. Oh god, come on. Let me just see this section again. I mean, very interesting. Like, you can see, you know, that you have some kind of dodge button, quote unquote. I'm just very impressed by how the environments get used. It looks very smooth, or like when he throws him like this, you know what I'm saying? This actually looks really, really, really good. It's lacking in substance in the same way that Spider-Man lacked in substance. But honestly, like, my overall expectations are not really that high for this game. Just because, like, Insomniac is as mainstream as it gets. But I wasn't expecting it to be, I was expecting it to look worse than this. It does look very on rails. That's why I said that I'm very curious if this is actually how it's gonna be in real life, you know. But it doesn't look bad.
That'll work.
It looks fun. The only thing I'm really worried about at this point is if, like, how will this combat system carry the game, right? Because as opposed to Spider-Man, where you had, like, the swinging mechanics and a lot more verticality and all that, in this game, I know you have, like, parkour as traversal, so, you know, it's not, it's by definition, it's not as exciting. So I just wonder, you know, if this combat system will actually be able to carry the whole game. You know, what kind of abilities are you gonna get, like, etc., etc. Let me just grab my coffee. I have my coffee. Who the hell is Deborah? Yeah, I just want to make one thing clear. When I say the combat in this game looks good, like, we have to, you know, I am speaking in a very specific critical sphere, because you can't really compare this to something like Devil May Cry or Bayonetta or something like that. That is in a different universe of quality. You know, this doesn't look anywhere near as good as something like that. But for what it is, right, for a mainstream title, it looks good, I think. Who is Deborah? I don't know who Deborah is. Please tell me more. Deborah in Death Stranding? I haven't played Death Stranding 2. Oh God. Oh, dear God. Dear God. Alright. Let's continue. Alright, onward. These sections, like... Alright, at least it's short-lived. Hopefully it's short-lived, because I'm not a fan of these automatic driving sections. I don't know. For some reason, it looks a bit more wonky on these trucks as he's fighting them. I can't really pinpoint why, but it just looked more wonky. Some kind of brute. Like, can a game like this really surprise you? I don't think so. Mash the square button. Yes. All right. I mean, it looks very cinematic, very blockbuster, extremely mainstream. I mean, this is just a fucking cutscene, by the way. Like, it is literally just a cutscene. Oh my god, there's no chat. Wait a minute, before Logan saves these gentlemen. There is no chat. Why? Wait, let me log into Stream Elements here. Why is there no chat? I didn't even notice. Wait. What do you mean no elements? Don't I have this bar as an element? Am I stupid? Shouldn't I have this here? No. What? No. Did I and copied the new URL? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know, honestly. All right. Oh god. So do I need to click new? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, so this is from so the goals thing is from the new user. Oh no. Yeah. Wait, can I just quickly add like a chat bot? Wait, is this not open old user and incognito? Yes. Wait, let me do this. Tell me if you can hear the Spotify music. Let me just quickly do this. Tell me if you can hear the Spotify music. Wait. I'm just signing into my old Stream Elements account here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Streaming tools, overlays. Okay, edit. Oh, it's called Stream Chat. Oh, here it is. Okay, I can do this quickly. Wait a minute. The dark chat. This is the same position. 350, 40 pixels, 10 pixels, and text settings. Here I have like Roboto. Size 10. This is the same. I think this is the same. And now the follower goal thing. Overlay name, main. Layers. Follower goal. Oh, it highlights like this. Goals, follower goal. Follower goal. How do I edit this? Settings. This is the same. No end date. Condensed. Posiciones. It's 350, 29 pixels and 10 pixels. 9 pixels should be 10 pixels, right? Text settings, and here also Roboto 10:1 dynamic font. Why the hell do I have italic? I don't know. And here I also need to set it to Roboto. Okay, this is it. How do I copy URL? Copy URL? Yeah. Here, I guess. This overlays, right? No, not the overlays. This. Okay, now it should work. Type something, my children. Let's see if it works. I can type something myself. Copy the overlay to OBS stream elements. Yes, I did that. Don't forget to do the element too. All right. Oh yeah, of course, the element. Wait a minute. Browse from gallery. What did I click? Wasn't it retro something? Why doesn't it show me anything? Alerts? Retro. Wasn't it retro something? God damn, I closed down the window. Follower. Can I just choose something here? Oh no, this is the follower. Wait a minute. Alerts. Just give me something that looks nice. Oh no, not retro. What an idiot. See, this is my malfunctioning brain. Yes, it's pixel. This is what happens. I typed in pixel. Oh, this is what I chose. Okay. Use element. Copy URL. Okay. This should be good. All right. Let us continue. So Logan just obliterated the absolute fuck out of these gentlemen and ladies, and now he saved the mutants.
Let's get you guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Lock it. I'm Wolverine.
Wow. I mean, it looks like a Wolverine game, right? Ooh, Sabretooth. It really does look like Spider-Man.
Can't wait to die.
Just artistically, it looks basically the same. It's in the same universe, I guess. I mean, it looks good. For what it is, it looks good. I just want to do a double take of this beautiful shirtless shot of Wolverine. I just want to see if they fully captured his likeness. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Very good. Extremely hairy. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Wolverine, great. The masses will have something to enjoy. Fantastic.
We hope you enjoyed that new look at Marvel's Wolverine. This is a single-player, action-adventure game featuring a focused, story-driven experience that will send Logan on a perilous journey across the globe, where more than innocent mutant lives are at stake. In this game, mutants live in hiding, fearful of those who would hunt them down, while most of the world doesn't even know they exist.
It literally does. It looks like an Insomniac super. Yeah.
Like
That's the best way on how you can put it.
Mystique, and Sabretooth.
Some folks can't wait to die.
But it's gonna be fun, you know. I don't see this game.
In Marvel's Wolverine. It's fast.
You know, I don't see this game not being fun, right? But it's really the type of game where it won't change your life, you know.
Wait for you to get your hands on it when it launches September 15th, 2026. We're also happy to announce that you can pre-order your copy today.
This looks less impressive than Spider-Man in a sense, you know.
At Insomniac Games, thank you. We'll see you next time.
And I don't even know why that is. Like, because Spider-Man, you had like the PS2 Spider-Man 2 game, which was widely considered to be the best Spider-Man game ever, right? Which was fantastic. I beat that game. Oh my god, look. We're living in an era where if I type Spider-Man 2 game, it doesn't show me the original PS2 game. It is so sad. But this game was incredible. And still to this day, the swinging mechanics in this game are completely its own. You know, because you can do things in this game that you can't do in... It gives you more freedom, you know. It's more physics-based in a sense, because you can, like... You can literally, like, hang from a web, you know. Whereas in the Insomnia games, it's kind of automated in the sense that Spider-Man will automatically let go at certain points and things like that. It just doesn't give you as freedom, you know. It's less rahitično in a way. So, what I was trying to say is that this was really this and the Ultimate Spider-Man game, where you could also play as Venom, right? Those were really like the best Spider-Man games until Insomniac released their version, which is arguably the best Spider-Man game ever made. At least the first one. The second one I haven't played. Like, you know, I've heard things, and it didn't give you ass freedom. No, the spandex ass freedom was not given. So. But what I'm trying to say is that there's a certain type of novelty, or rather, you know, it's just infinitely more exciting when you have a whole city to explore, even though it's dead, right? But you can swing through it. It's just more exciting inherently than running around and, you know, fucking beating people up with claws. I don't know. At least for me. But yeah, it very much looks like an Insomniac game. And it will most likely be like a 8 out of 10 game. Tarzan, well, I haven't assigned any mods, I think. I mean, it's a new Twitch channel, so... Wait, how do I assign mods? Mod action? Wait a minute. How do I assign... Oh god. Can I just click here and give mod status? Why can't I do it? Why is this so complicated? Oh, mod, here we go. Oh, this is it. I just modded y'all. Now you're mods, baby. Protect my channel. My channel. Alright, let's continue.
Hello and welcome to State of Play. I wanted to start by thanking Marcus and the whole team at Insomniac for that extended.
I want to thank Marcus and the whole team at Insomniac. Look at his face. It's like fucking contracting into his skull.
And third-party studios from around the globe. Let's get right to it with
I mean, if I had this kind of position at, you know, at PlayStation or whatever, I would also be extremely happy. PlayStation.
Prepare to face the supreme master of the pugilistic.
Mistake number one. It should have been in Japanese, dude. But okay.
The Duke of Get Your Dukes Up, Mr. Champion!
This already looks visually infinitely more stunning.
Than any word. And the greatest action is to fight. You have defeated so many. You've defeated whole worlds. But
I mean, this is what, Marvel vs. Capcom?
show you why you should kneel. Think you're a genius, Doom? Your works are mere trinkets. My genius is endless. And now my turn. You made promises, Doom, and those promises
Magneto.
This violence will solve nothing.
Yeah. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna be honest, you know, I've never, fighting games were never my forte. I've played a few fighting games in my time, like Soul Calibur and mostly Soul Calibur actually. And we also played a bit of Marvel vs. Capcom on like the arcade emulators. But I was never good at fighting games. Because for that you need to be, you know, a gamer. A true gamer. What the fuck is happening? This is basically what's going on right now. And Mortal Kombat, of course.
Knights of Doom.
I mean, this looks exactly how you would expect a game like this to look. You know, I'm really not qualified to... This is Tokon Fighting Souls. Tokon Fighting Souls. Alright. Cool. It looks cool. It looks great. You know. But again, a game like this, I mean, the art style and the visuals are exactly as you'd expect. Fantastic, I guess. But, you know, lives and dies by the fighting mechanics. And I'm just not qualified to talk about any of that shit, you know. And even the people who are probably going to have to play the game to fully understand. But great. Cool.
I see much from my perch.
Holy shit.
Tree of tranquility. Yet there are some outcomes that are
Is this what I think it is?
even to me.
No. Holy shit, no. No, 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 no. Oh my god.
Your heroics will no doubt be the stuff of tales twice told.
Is this a new entry? Is this a sequel?
calming biscuits.
What the fuck? No, 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 no. Please, no, no. No, I don't know. These characters should never speak English. This is a fucking mistake. No, do not do this to me. Rayman should never speak English, dude. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck was that? Did this happen at one point? Did these characters start speaking English in games? The only thing I remember is like Rayman 2 and 3 when they was like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was my fucking Rayman. You know? So I'm just a bit confused right now. Turned on... No, I don't think I have. Wait a minute. I don't think I have. Let me turn that shit on. Oh shit. Settings. Chat. Where can you... Wait a minute. Where do you... Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. This is where what is Stream Manager? Oh wow. Content, video producer, clips. Oh, these are just the clips. All right. Settings, stream, latency, store past broadcasts. Really? They only stay up for 7 days? Wow. All right. This is it, right? Okay. Anyway, wait a minute. Let's go back a bit. I need to rewind this.
Your heroics will
I just don't agree with this. These characters should never speak English, dude, because it just gives it that fucking generic Disney vibe, man. Like, why? Why, Ubisoft? Why? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna restart the stream. Who cares? You know, let the stream die. Let the stream die. Or should I restart the stream? Well, if it's up for 7 days, then who cares about this first stream? Like, everything will perish. But YouTube does save it automatically. I've checked, so. Okay, then I guess I'll restart the stream. No, I won't restart the stream because it'll also... I wanted to... Forget it. Who cares? This is gonna be one of many. Anyway, my point is, right, this is wrong. On a human level, this is wrong. This should never have happened. These characters should never have, you know, no English. No discernible languages of the universe.
Feed my ox.
Calming biscuits? But, oh!
No, it's so the Disneyfication is real. Was that a pop-in? Wait a minute. Oh no, it was the spikes. Okay. I mean, it looks like fucking Rayman. Like, I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit confused. Because this looks very familiar, right? This isn't a sequel. This is a remake. No, it's a remake. It's a remake, right? But why? But why? This is remake of what? Of Legends?
Maybe he stands a little bit of a chance.
Oh god, no. I'm gonna throw up, dude. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. This is cringe as fuck. Like, why? Why would you want Rayman to look at the camera and say, why? Shut the fuck up. Just let me play the game, dude. You can look every single time, you know, when I was playing Origins and Legends, right? My biggest criticism was why isn't there a fucking cutscene at the end of every fucking level where these characters have a fucking conversation about saving the world and shit, you know? What the fuck what is wrong with you? What is wrong? Why do you think people liked Origins and Legends? There's one answer. It's fucking gameplay, dude. It's gameplay. Plus, it looked really nice, which brings me to my next point. Why the fuck would you remake a game that has a timeless, hand-drawn 2D art style? Why the fuck would you do that? And then have it in 2.5D, dude. This makes zero sense. This makes zero sense. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. What a monumental waste of resources. What the fuck? You have these god tier developers, these artists, right? These designers, and then you have them work on this? Really? That is how you manage your company's resources? Are you fucking stupid? I don't get it. I don't get it. If this was a fucking remake of the second game, great. Fantastic. You know, I would still be monumentally offended if they started speaking English, right? Because the fucking made up language in the second game, for instance, that was part of its charm, definitely, right? It gave the characters life, right? Separated them from the usual Disney bullshit, you know? But what the fuck is this? Why would you remake a game that like, who the fuck who makes these decisions, dude?
Are you ready for our game, Rayman?
It's literally Rayman Legends retold. It's literally a remake of, like, I can't believe it. I mean, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. It looks good. You know? But what? But there's like for instance, look at this frame right here. It looks good. And, you know, when it comes to 3D graphics, this image, for instance, it looks unique in, like, I guess it looks more unique, but then you look at like this, and this looks like any other fucking game. You know? That is the beauty of the art style of the 2D Raymans, right? The fucking Origins and Legends is they had an art style unlike any other game. You know? Now you've just made it 3D slop like every other fucking 3D game, dude. Like, this is a joke. You know? And then I, as some loser consumer, fucking loser, right? Some you know what I mean? Platypus entity creature dude looks at this, right? From my keyboard warrior, you know, masturbatorium, and I say, you know, and so much work was put into this shit, like so much work, you know, like the level designers and the artists and the fucking, and then I say, and then I start complaining like a rabid animal, right? And tearing this game apart, and it just makes me feel bad, right? I feel bad for shunning this creation, right? But it makes no sense to me. Like, such a waste of resources, man.
Follow me, brave heroes.
So, I don't know how I feel about this, you know? And the funny thing is, right, when I look at this, right, I mean, I completed Origins and Legends. I did everything in those games because they were amazing games, right? Yet when I look at this, there is not a single, like, you know what I mean? There is nothing in me that goes, oh, I want to play this. Why would I replay that fucking game? Why would I play the same game? You know? That arguably looks worse or definitely less unique, right? Than that fucking game. But that being said, it still looks good, right? So, whatever. I'm just confused why they would do this. I don't know. To make more money, I guess it was cheap. I guess they could make this in a very cheap way, right? So this is October 1st. Okay. Oh. Is this like Diver Dave or something? Oh no. Is Burakuman the game? Taurosa, good evening. We're watching game trailers. It's Burakuman Sushi Edition. Irashai. Oh wow. I mean, this looks epic, dude. Rancho the chef. Looks good. Looks good. I don't know. Yeah, it is like Cooking Mama. It also reminds me, what was that game? Wait a minute before we continue. What was that game? That cooking game? What was that game? For what platform was that game? Was it a PS1 game? PS1 cooking game, Japanese? Ore noriori. Yes. Look, it's the blobfish. It's the blobfish, dude. It's legit the blobfish. It's the Burobufishina. Burobufishina. This game was amazing. I used to play this shit.
聞いたことのない王国で料理大会があるらしい。
I used to play this game, dude. I sucked at it. This game was fucking hard. Wait, let me... Look, look, look. Oh my god, dude. This capture, this video capture is... Oh no, it did look like this. Oh yeah. Sugoi desu ne. This game was so fun, man. You basically you had to cook, right? That's it, right? And you used both analog sticks. You used both analog sticks? Yes, right? You did, right. Man, this game was so fun. It was so hardcore. Dude, I should probably play this game on stream one day. That would be so awesome. Anyway, let's continue. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what look at it. Like, this is objectively impressive as fuck. But I look at this and I'm like, there's nothing in me that goes like... You know what I'm saying? I am empty inside. Okay. Okay, it's some kind of third-person action adventure, open world, yokai killing, Devil May Cry-esque game with traversal mechanics and stuff, and different character classes, I suppose, different characters. I mean, it looks interesting. I don't know. Is this multiplayer? Oh no. Or oh yes? I don't know. I shouldn't be giving out opinions on open world on multiplayer games, because I'm just not a multiplayer guy. The more multiplayer a game is, the less I'm interested in it, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Just leave me alone. Just leave me the fuck alone, you know what I'm saying? Just leave me alone when I play my fucking games, alright? Maybe I'll stream, I don't know. Whatever. Gameplay, exactly. There's also a part of me that looks at the gameplay here and is like, I don't know, you know, something doesn't feel right. And the open world, yeah, of course. Open world games are not my preference. Ulster-chan. Good evening. Still co-working. Yes. I set it to co-working and studying. So this is it looks, there's something. Oh my god, this is shit. I muted it. Fuck. Wait. Show me that again, please. Show me that. This is only the beginning. Ah. See, that's what I like. I don't know. It looks cool. It looks cool, right? For the right people, this, I mean, this will definitely look appealing to the target audience, right? I'm just not the fucking target audience. I do like the art style, like, generally speaking, like this yokai Japanese aesthetic, whatever. It looks good, but I don't know. I just can't imagine playing, you know, like, because I start playing this game, I'm in an open world setting, then I have to go around and I have to, like, attack it, like, I don't know, just inherently there's something that doesn't appeal to me there. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see. Next year.
Hi everyone! お久しぶり
Oh, hi everyone!
新の中村郁美です。Did you miss me?
Did you miss me? Did you like it? Did you like it?
私のことを知らないし、
い
忘れてる人もいるかもしれないんですけど、そうだな。うん、見てね。
Look at this.
今日皆さん
These people have transcended
アクションゲーム
reality.
です。
Alright?
舞台は煙シティ。この世
These are the
は
real
混
ones.
ざってるカオスな街をアジアをベースに
The world, yokai. It's kind of like, what was that game? Ghostwire Tokyo in that sense?
それを妖怪ハンター
You know, an open world that has been infested with yokai and shit.
フォックスウィンドウ、狐の窓です。
From Evil Within fame? Really?
現象や妖怪を見つけ出して、で
Interesting.
そしてそこに妖怪をハントする。しかし妖怪をただただ集めるわけではありません。私たちのゲームでは妖怪と
But it,
契約
ooh,
を
I like how expressive it is. Look at how
集めるわけではあり
like
ません。
the character
私たちの
stretches
ゲームでは
and stuff.
契約をしなければなりません。頂上をまとい、道を狩る。あなた自身に
It's a fashion game, baby.
そして憑依した妖怪のパワーを
Oh yeah, that was the same.
アパレルという格好
No, wait a minute. Ghostwire Tokyo. Was this the same? Oh yeah, of course it was Tango. Oh god, I'm such an idiot, dude. I'm such a fucking idiot. Shinji Mikami. Gomenasai. Sumimasen. Shinji Mikami.
アパレルをまとって
Of course, dude.
もっと強い妖怪に挑んでこの世界の謎に近づ
I've yet to play I mean, I've yet to.
種類が3つありまして
I haven't gotten around to playing Ghostwire Tokyo because it runs like absolute shit.
弓ハンター次はシャーマンそこで
シャーマン
お気づきの通りマルチプレイあります仲間と一緒に暴れて
Right, so it is a co-op game where you hunt yokai. I mean, it looks cool, right? Like, I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I'm not drawn to it because it's multiplayer, but it looks cool.
あの世に最も近い都市煙シティへようこそと
煙シティ
言いたいところですが煙はまだ
Kemuri Shitty でしょ?
情報いっぱい落としていきますのでもうとにかく煙の世界をこれから楽しんでください Let's 煙
Let's Kemuri. Let's Kemuri.
シューシューシューカカカカカカ
I swear to God, like, Japanese people. Supreme entities, right? Japanese people are maybe the only people who aren't a complete waste of carbon atoms, carbon molecules. You know what I'm saying? Tomb Raider, baby. Legacy of Atlantis, yes, this is what, a remake? You had, like, the first game, then you had Anniversary, which was great. I mean, the first game was fantastic, genre-defining. Anniversary was great. And now we get this, a remake.
Been halfway across the continent looking for you.
Damn.
Hard to track down.
It's a bit wonky.
Well, you found me.
It doesn't remake... Oh, that's true. It doesn't remake Anniversary, that's true.
I hear when it comes to retrieval,
Bear-chan. Fucking Bear-chan. I don't know, like, what do you want me to say about this game? It looks like Tomb Raider. It's gonna be your typical third-person action-adventure game. You're gonna have platforming, you're gonna have puzzle solving, you're gonna have third-person shooting, dodging combat, just like any other Tomb Raider game.
There's a reason.
Why do you want me? Like, this game will live and die by its level design, by its tombs, its puzzles, right? Do I like dinosaurs? Yes. Do I like... I mean, Lara looks good. I mean, she looks good. Right? You got pumas, like, you know. I mean, on a fundamental level...
Gotta say, you captured your good side.
Damn. On a fundamental level, this is a game that appeals to me. In many ways. Wait, here we got a close-up of Lara. Yeah, she looks good. She looks good. I mean, from an objective Tomb Raiderian perspective, she looks good. On a fundamental level, this game has everything I want a game to have. You know what I mean? It's gonna be, like I said, I don't think this game is gonna blow your mind in any way, but if they do everything right, from the traversal, from the platforming, to the combat, to the environments, to the pacing, you know, it can very well be a great game. So, hopefully it delivers, man, because who doesn't want to be in a fucking jungle somewhere, you know? Where does this game take place? Tomb Raider. I mean, multiple locations, I know, but look, it takes you from Peru to Greece to Egypt, Atlanta. Like, who doesn't want this globe-trotting Indiana Jones-esque adventure, you know, with these quasi-weird, supernatural, like, nonsensical elements, like you got fucking dinosaurs, you know, like, what is this, Jurassic Park? But fundamentally, like, this appeals to me, right? It appeals to me. I hope, you know, I'm wondering how close this is going to be to the first game in terms of content. Like, you know, it's probably not going to be nearly as difficult. There's going to be a lot of hand-holding in this game. It's going to have to appeal to the mainstream, so it's not going to be as profoundly difficult, you know, or satisfying to trot through. Like, you know, even when it comes to the even the mere platforming mechanics of the original Tomb Raider games, like, they felt satisfying, archaic to an extent, right? But, you know, maybe objectively archaic compared to, you know, the current platforming mechanics you see in games, but they were infinitely more satisfying in a sense, right? So this game, it's not gonna capture that. You know, this is for a completely different time, so but still, it can still be a good game. I finished Tomb Raider. Yes, we finished Tomb Raider. Fantastic game. So, Frying Wired Hoga. You're fucking gentlemen, please. And speaking of dinosaurs, what do we have here? What do we have here? Some Jurassic Park bullshit. He was kawaii desu ne. He was so cute. What the fuck? This is an Arc 2. What the fuck is this? Is this a VR game? Interesting. So it's kind of like Alien Isolation. It's just some kind of first-person Turok. Don't talk to me about Turok. I beat every Turok game, okay? Even that shitty fucking modern FPS game from the 2010s.
There's always a choice.
Of course, you're a waifu. Of course. The Lost Wild. The Lost Wild. What do you want me to say? What do you want? Like, it looks like a game where you walk and you avoid creatures. Like, will it have actual gameplay mechanics? Who knows? Like, it looks something like Outlast, Alien Isolation. You got a myriad of these fucking first-person games, you know. Will it be scary? Like, I don't know. Who cares, really? We'll see. Maybe it'll turn out great. Maybe it'll just be like a mech experience. I don't think we had a game like this. You know, a game that features but this looks extremely fucking wonky, where this creature starts chasing her. I don't know, man. It looks a bit indie-esque, right? I don't know. Yeah, Trespasser. I actually beat Trespasser. Okay. Okay, whatever. Lost Wild, it can go both ways. It'll probably be like an okay game, I feel. Like an okay game. Esh Gamuda. I know what game this is. Holy shit. What the... Yeah, shit. Is he gonna be a hot Japanese dude? Japanese dude? Chinese dude? Chinese dude, right? I mean, yeah, it's Phantom Blade, baby. Zero. Right. This is made by a Chinese developer. S game? Oh, it's Hong Kong. It's a Hong Kong. Yeah. Yeah, ever since Black Myth Wukong, China has been delivering, I guess, you know. It looks, this is all we're getting. This short fucking, wait a minute, what? This is the whole trailer. What do you want me to say? It looks good. It looks like, you know, by this point we've had a billion games like this. We really have, you know. Does it look mind-blowing? No. A game like this lives and dies by its combat system, its boss battles, its progression systems. Like, we'll see if it delivers. It looks good, you know, it looks good.
Back in early 2023,
Oh
S
god.
Game first showed us Phantom Blade Zero in passing in a hotel. And we knew immediately
Her voice is
this
extremely
had
deep.
incredible
It is
potential.
concerningly deep.
Look forward to more details
Of
of
course,
gameplay
PC
and
performance
story
questionable,
details coming
absolutely.
later this summer.
So we're gonna get a gameplay, some kind of deep dive later on, okay.
Arrakis in Dune Awakening.
Dune
This
Awakening.
open-world survival RPG. You can fully immerse yourself in the world of Dune.
I mean,
In this
dude.
open-world survival RPG,
Just look at this look at this. This, may I remind you that we live in 2026? What the fuck is this, dude? Like, come on. What is this? This is an MMO? She said MMO or just RPG? If this is an MMO, I guess this is forgivable. I don't know.
immerse yourself in the world of
I
Dune.
don't know. No.
Cinematic story filled with mystery and intrigue, featuring many of the characters from the books and movies.
Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper.
I don't know. Look at this. It just looks... It looks so
Alone or with
cheap. It
friends,
looks...
You will explore the vast open world of Arrakis and learn to survive and thrive.
I love the motion blur here.
And learn to survive and
I'm gonna
thrive
vomit.
by unlocking the
I don't
secrets
know.
of
I don't know. Everything looks weird. Everything looks
Along the way,
very
you discover new
unpolished.
technologies
visually unpolished, like even performance-wise. I don't know if it's just the capture, but this looks like it's barely held together. The environment looks like it's barely held together. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. I don't know. I guess that's true. Yeah, it's cheap because it's hard to, for sure. Clearly, this game is aimed towards people with a deeper interest in Dune and Dune lore. I don't know if I'm that person, I'll be honest. And again, this game is like the antithesis of what I like.
Swordmaster, Trooper, or Mentat.
I don't know, this looks like a poor man's Mass Effect.
To brutal hand-to-hand combat. In Dune Awakening,
I don't know. It's an MMO. It's an MMO.
with the PlayStation release.
With the single player mode. Yeah, if you're intrigued inherently by the lore, by the world, by everything Dune, then this is a game that will basically force you to overlook its many, many, many flaws. I assume maybe this is a great fucking game. Maybe I'm just shitting on this game for no reason. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being, like an asshole right now. I mean, IGN gave it an 8 out of 10. It says it brilliantly captures life on Arrakis. Yes. My Arrakis, my Dune. Yeah, maybe this is a good game. I'm hating because I'm an asshole. I don't know. When I see MMO, I just get this inherent disdain for the game. I don't know. I shouldn't even... My opinion doesn't matter on this. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck what I have to say? Whatever. Go play Dune Arrakis. The game.
Dynasty Warriors 3 is getting remastered for PS5.
Dynasty Warriors.
Dynasty Warriors 3, complete edition
I've never played any Dynasty Warriors game.
2001 game.
It looks like a Dynasty Warriors game.
Players can become one of over 40 officers and experience intense one versus
As far as I'm aware, these are games that that have their flaws, but they give you a certain something that wait, this is a different game. Oh no, this is the same game. Sorry. I was confused. What I was trying to say is that this game they give you something that I guess no other game gives you, right? And for the right person, this game will probably be fantastic. And this is, look, it's a remaster of the third game. Interesting. I'm so confused. Wait. Dynasty Warriors 3. Is this a remake of the third game? Aren't there like 20 fucking Dynasty Warrior games out there at this point? Right, so this is a remaster of the third game, which came out in 2001. Okay, good. And I'm just curious, how many Dynasty Warrior games exist? Dynasty Warrior series, we got... Okay, so we got nine main entries plus Origins. And how much... And Origins was received, decently. Pretty well, actually. Okay, so they're still keeping up the momentum. I mean, fucking shit, man. You have a game franchise that lasts over, that's been around for over 2 decades. That is impressive. Continue. I know what game this is. Isn't this fucking out already?
No Rest for the Wicked is a brutal
from the people who made Ori, Moon Studios, yeah. Wait. Ori, the first Ori, great game. Second Ori, great game. This game, was it in early access or something like that, and people really shit on it? Wasn't it like wasn't there a period where this game received like a huge backlash because it was very unpolished or something like that? I don't know. But it's not out yet. Is it out yet? It says release date. This game's been out for 2 years? It's an early access, right? But when's the actual game coming out? This is so confusing because it says release date and then it says early access release date and it's like the same date. This is so weird. Absolutely. Like I don't know, like considering I know this is a completely different genre, you know, some kind of like isometric hack and slash game, right? But you know, I have faith in this developer. You know, I'm gonna wait. You know, I guess it's important for people to play this game in early access, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to do it.
Skill, consequence, and
So
precision combat. Step into a living
even from watching like the early gameplay trailers and shit like that, to me this looks like a very Soulsborne-esque game. It also a bit reminds me of the what were those games? Trine. For some, you know, artistically, it kind of reminds me of Trine for some reason. But this looks interesting. You know, it looks like an interesting game, man. I hope it manages to deliver. You know, and this is even something that I would maybe even play despite it being co-op. Right? And I think you can probably play it as a single player game as well. Probably, I don't know. They didn't fix the axial dead zone. That's a completely, you know. There should be, you know, yeah, I don't know. It's a disgrace. My boy.
I thought you'd see the appeal, Musashi.
Shit. You know, Capcom, like, these fools don't miss, man. Like, bring it on, baby. Bring it on. You know what I'm saying? When they first showed this game, you know, I wasn't expecting it. You know? Like, I was never expecting to see, you know, like an Onimusha sequel. Like, for God's sake, dude. What was the last Onimusha game? Did anything come after the fourth one, Dawn of Dreams? You had, like, Onimusha Soul? Okay, which is like a Final Fantasy Tactics game? Looks like a base builder. What the fuck is this? I don't even know. But then you had like Warlords, which is a remaster of the first game, right? But then nothing. So basically the last mainline entry was Dawn of Dreams, which I never completed. I beat the first one and the third one. Fantastic games. Like, come on. Anybody who's played these games is probably gonna, you know, everybody is gonna tell you that these games are just fantastic. And now we're getting a sequel, or rather a new entry. Wow.
The castle's owner must be terribly cautious.
Like, what the fuck was that? Yeah. Just give me Japanese voiceover, man.
You shame yourself, child. Witness my might. If you live by the sword.
I mean, this looks it looks good, man.
So you've lost. Will you swap the sword for a trowel?
Like hell I will.
No. What then? Are you going to start taking human souls? If human souls are what it takes.
Wow, the music, bro.
If that's the path he walks, I will follow.
Like, what even defines an Onimusha game? That is an interesting question.
Ori departed. Give me every ounce of power that you have.
Yeah. Like, you can see, like, this is a Capcom game. This is a fucking Capcom game, dude. This is a Capcom game. Like, you can see that these people made fucking Devil May Cry and all this shit. Come on, like, who wouldn't want to play this shit? Let's be honest. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, in every game you basically have this fucking soul gauntlet, and you collect souls, right? And then yeah, but it's interesting because the first, is this a Capcom game? Well, isn't it a Capcom game? September 25th. And we got a demo out now. I should play this game, dude. I should play this game, dude. 2 seconds. It was interesting because, like, the first 3 Onimusha games were very similar, right? You got the fixed camera angles, and even combat wise, right? And then you had the 4th one, which was third person. It switched things up, you know, in terms of the formula. So now at this stage, like, this game will basically have a very, like, its combat system is going to be completely different, you know? So I'm wondering how, if it'll manage to distance itself from, like, from its contemporaries, you know? I mean, will it be like something like Devil May Cry or things like that? You know, I'm wondering how this game will differentiate itself from the other hack and slash titles in the current age. But it looks great. Like, I need to try this game out, you know. I really do. And look, if you pre-order, you get a chubby lion dog trinket. Yeah. Of course, it's slower paced. It probably doesn't have, like, the air juggling mechanics and things like that. Like, who knows? Hopefully they manage to deliver, but given Capcom's track record as of late,
Can't wait to get our hands on Onimusha Way of the Sword this September. But you won't have to wait long to try it yourself. Here's one more update from the Onimusha team.
shit, the demo is here. I mean, it looks good, man. Like, the RE engine fucking delivers once again, baby. Like, this is the greatest thing humanity has ever gotten, is the fucking RE engine, baby. Shit. Oh, look. It's me. Wow. What the fuck? Oh, this is yeah. This is Silent Hill, man. This is Silent Hill. I've seen the first trailer for this game. I don't know. What do you want me to say about Silent Hill games these days? I haven't played the remake of the second game, which is apparently really good. I thought it was gonna be complete and utter fucking shit. We got racial diversity this time around, absolutely. You know, we've had enough white protagonists. Let's be honest. Oh yes. Clearly.
Where did you go, Simon?
I don't know. I need to play and maybe this is something that I can actually stream. Like, that would be interesting. I need to play the Silent Hill remake. Wait a minute, let me just check something. I need to play the Silent Hill 2 remake. and F, right? And this is actually a game, even though as far as I'm aware, it's a bit more like melee combat focused. But I've heard good things about this game, Silent Hill F, so I definitely want to play this, and of course the remake. But this one, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, I also beat like the short message game, which was also first person.
Zoe?
I don't know, dude.
Zoe?
So this dude is just like an American in Ireland or something. Like, what the fuck? Why not just have an Irish protagonist? Like, I don't understand. Just put fucking Colin Farrell into this game and that's it, dude. Called Silent Hill FU. Why? Because the Wii U version is terrible.
What the hell is that?
There's more of them.
Is it terrible? Is it a good port? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe this game is gonna be good. I don't know. Fear the truth behind the static. What the fuck? Oh, Wii U. I'm such a fucking idiot, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you meant Switch. I thought you meant Switch. There was a Silent Hill F. Is there a Switch version? No, there is no Switch version. I'm sorry. My brain just, you know,
The target is the front gate of the
whatever.
capital of our homeland.
My intelligence is,
Federation of Central Asia.
my IQ is
We
below
will
60.
storm from the sea and take the capital back from our enemy.
So you're the next one? The one whose rear we'll have to cover?
This is Ace Combat, isn't it?
The continent needs something to hold on to. Some sort of symbol that inspires hope.
The Ace Combat series. I don't know. Wii U, Switch. I don't know. I just read it as Switch. I don't even know. My brain just farted. Unsurprisingly. It's my greatest asset. My below average intelligence.
That's where the Wings of Thief comes in. The legendary savior.
Motherfucker.
Dee Dee wants the legendary savior to get as much publicity as possible. The more exposure, the better.
I haven't played a single Ace Combat game. And I know this franchise is really... It's regarded as maybe like one of the best like, I know it has like a serious fan base. John from Digital Foundry is a huge fan of these games.
We've got a leak.
We've got a leak.
You never ran away, did you?
Here we go, Rex.
Let's go, Rex. These guys belong to you, Rex. Go take what's yours.
I mean, this looks epic as fuck, honestly. I don't know. This looks epic as fuck. I just need to check. Alright, so we have Jesus Christ Almighty. Holy shit. The first game came out in the mid-90s. God damn. Skies of Incursion, Skies Unknown. This was for the PlayStation 4, alright. PlayStation 4 era, and now this is PlayStation 5. Okay. I don't know. one day I need to try these games. You know, I'm not there are few flying games that I've played in my life. You know. But this game is probably fantastic. I mean, it's the eighth game. It's probably going to be fantastic because people have hailed the seventh game. What about like 6? Are these games like, in terms of quality, are they like consistent across the board, more or less? I guess. Yeah. I've never touched this franchise. Maybe one day. Let's continue.
皆さんこんにちは。
皆さん。
シリーズブランドディレクターの河野です。お待たせいたしました。エースコンバット8ウィングスオブシーブの発売日は2026年10月2日。
Wow, dude. This dude is 90, by the way.
映像では皆さんがエースコンバット8で直面する出来事を一つ一つのカットに意味を持たせて約2分にギュッと詰め込んでいます。自由自在に空を飛び、ドッグファイトの興奮を味わいながらドラマティックな英雄体験ができる。他にはないエースコンバットだけの空は
Wow.
そこに広がっています。加えてもう一つお伝えしたいことがあります。こちらの映像をご覧ください。
I love this shot. I love how they set up this shot. I mean,
Did you know there are 3 kind of aces?
What the fuck? That legit looked AI generated, dude. But okay.
今回エースコンバット8ウィングスオブシーブには
Wings of Shibura.
版はプレイオーダー特典として、パッケージ版には早期購入特典としてエースコンバット0 The
Balkan War. Ace Combat Zero.
8と世界を同じくするストレンジリアルの世界をもっと深く楽しんでください。
Strange Real.
発売まではあと少しです。出撃の準備を整えてお待ちください。ありがとうございました。
Wow, dude. He's such a humble dude. Like, look, like zero pretentiousness. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, just a humble dude who's been at this company for probably like 6 decades, and now, you know what I'm trying to say? He's fucking, before video games were a thing, this dude was at this company. And now they've just released they're about to release the 8th entry, you know. Makes me want to try this game out, man. Like, it looks fantastic. It really does. What the fuck? Oh, this game could be anything. It could be Fast and the Furious. If Vin Diesel gets out of the fucking car. Oh, this is some Miami Vice type shit. Miami Vice. Knight Rider. What the fuck is this? Even with the iconic music, dude. Ryan Gosling, the game. This is Stunt Driver, the game? Stunt Driver? Stuntman? Holy shit, dude. I mean, it's a CG trailer, like, whatever, you know, who gives a fuck? You got the DeLorean from Back to the Future. That's crazy. Shit. Shit.
Yep, roll playback.
A stuntman? God damn. And they do show some gameplay. I mean, fuck, man. The Stuntman franchise. This has been around for quite some time. What the hell is this? Stuntman series. Wait, what the hell? Oh, this is it. This is the Wikipedia entry for the Stuntman series. Okay. Stuntman 2002, then you got Ignition 2007, and now, wow, almost 2 decades of hiatus. And now we get a new entry. Interesting. I've never played these games. Or maybe I have. I think I've tried it. Stuntman. I mean, I guess the point is you just gotta do stunts. I guess that's the fucking point of these games. I don't know. It looks fun. It looks fun. I don't know. Mundfish Powerhouse.
Nasty injuries. It's like a beast tore him apart. A beast? Out here? Are you drunk or something? Do him up and show him out. But he's still weak, so be careful. What's going on?
Yeah. I know what game this is. Holy shit. Irida!
Bastard. And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma. If you want to survive.
Jesus Christ. Look. It was a naked man in a chair. Alright. Yeah. Wow, this game, I mean, I remember when they released the first trailer for this game, teaser, whatever, nobody believed it was real, right? Everybody thought it was just a CG fucking cutscene. Nobody believed the game was reality. And now, I don't know how many years later. Wait a minute. I need to check this. When the hell did the first teaser? What is happening? Ill teaser. When did the first teaser came out? 4 years ago? No, there was something before that. Must have been 4 or 5 years ago, I guess. And now we're getting it. It's insane. It's insane.
You fell from the moon.
I will help you, but you must not go there.
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
Turns out I'm a lucky man. It's like, holy shit, what the fuck? I didn't even catch that. Wait a minute. Holy shit.
You'll find nothing there.
Yeah, shit. Dude, this is made for me, baby. This is made for me. This is what I want. This is basically The Thing, the game, right? But with more of a zombie edge to it. Dude, this was nice. This game, the kids would say it's like a vibe. It's like a vibe. I mean, it looks good, dude. It really does look good. I'm a bit worried about, you know, I was expecting it to be this story-driven in a sense. It seems like a lot of different characters, you know, like in-game cutscenes and things like that. I mean, in-game cutscenes, like Half-Life-esque cutscenes. I'm a bit worried if they're gonna manage to integrate this well into the game. But otherwise, like, I don't know. Like, if they can pull off a tightly knit experience that's not overly long, you know, and just takes you from one epic set piece to the next, this game looks really good, you know. But I'm questioning whether this is going to be like a very linear game, you know, or if it's, you know, I'm just curious what they're going to do with the whole experience. It looks very linear right now, which is fine, which is great. But I hope they don't fuck this up, man, because
There's a wounded man. Nasty
there are certain parts in this trailer that tap into something visceral within me. It's gonna be linear with some open-end section, which is the... Yeah, that makes sense. I hope they manage to pull this game off. Because what I really love about... You know, some of the things they show here is how reactive things are. I hope this is actually what the game's gonna be like.
Die, bastard. And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just...
You know, this is a bit questionable, the voice acting and things like it's a bit wonky, but who cares?
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle.
It reminds me a lot of Resident Evil when I see these characters interacting like that. It's very Resident Evil-esque, you know. It's not. I'm not gonna say the voice acting is bad, but I don't know. It's very Resident Evil-esque, you know.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle.
I mean, some of the shit that you see in this fucking trailer is just fantastic. It's just fantastic. Like, it just looks good. The environments look good. It looks atmospheric as fuck, dude. It looks... It's real. It's real. You are here, motherfucker. You are here.
But you must not go there.
And then the ball drops.
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
This is very Leon-esque. This is very Leon-esque, baby. I'll take my chances. Guess I'm a lucky man. Like, this is epic. It's epic. It's very Resident Evil-esque. That's the best way I can fucking put it, dude. It's as if The Thing and Resident Evil had a baby. Dear God. It's like Outlast, Resident Evil, and The Thing had a fucking baby, dude. It's like Ethan. It's like Ethan. It's exactly like Ethan, dude. But it's also a bit like Leon, you know, when he says, like, guess I'm a lucky... Like, that's something that Leon would also say, you know. Or Chris, you know, I guess it gets carried over. I don't know.
But you must not go there.
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
Like this is fucking ridiculous. This reminds me of Little Nightmares 1, where you had that section at the end where those morbidly obese fucking creatures were like chasing you, like a, you know, I remember playing that section for the first time and was just floored a bit by how cool everything looked, you know. This is very, like, the people who are working on this game, this Mundfish game, Mundfish? Oh, really? These guys made the fucking Atomic Heart? They don't even have Team Clout? Oh, yes. Mundfish is the publisher. No, Mundfish is the publisher. Wait, Mundfish Games? This is the This is... What is this? This is the publisher. Look at them. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Whatever. But yes, Team Clout, you're right. This is their first game. Yeah, the publishers of Atomic Heart, Mundfish Games, powered by Unreal. I don't know, like...
Turns out I'm a lucky man.
This is fucking insane, dude.
You'll find nothing there.
This is fucking brutal, dude. Look at this! Look at this, dude!
You'll find nothing there.
This is what I want in games, motherfucker. Seriously. Like, this is all I want. You know what I'm saying? Damn. You know, this game just hits different. It taps into this primal center in my brain. You know, I just want to be... Just throw me into this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this shit. And look at his little fingers. Look here. Look at his fingers. It's amazing, dude. It's amazing, man. This looks fucking terrifying. This looks fucking terrifying, dude. You know, this is like fucking Outlast, only more terrifying because it visually looks better. And the classic Resident Evil, baby, the classic, or some Evil Within type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the classic Resident Evil. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. You see this shit? Like it's like I said, this is the thing. Resident Evil, Outlast, they all got together and had a baby. Look at this shit, dude. Look at this shit. This is
Keep quiet in there.
I need this in my life, man. I need this fucking game in my life. I need this game right now. This looks amazing. This looks amazing. Hopefully, oh god, no. And then I always start thinking about these Let's Players. Whatever. Who cares? Fantastic, fantastic. I hope this game delivers. I hope this game delivers. I hope the pacing is tight. I hope it's gonna be polished, you know. I hope it's not gonna be glitchy. I hope it's not gonna be wonky. I hope the controls are gonna be good. I hope the PC performance is not gonna be absolute fucking shit. I hope it delivers. Yeah. I cry. I don't know. I just get it's exciting. This game is exciting. This is a game that fucking excites me, you know. What have we seen so far? Wolverine, meh. We saw the fighting game. Okay, cool. Rayman, questionable. That indie Burakuman sushi game, whatever. Blah blah blah. Who gives a fuck? Tomb Raider, expected. You know, nothing truly special. Blah blah blah. Phantom Blade Zero, maybe cool. Onimusha, good. Ace Combat also looks nice. Also looks nice. But man, this game. And now we get Controlda. Remedy, what do you want me to say? Probably my favorite developers.
I have to go.
Right now.
It felt
Probably my favorite developers.
like an earthquake. But it was just a paperclip
Sam Lake is hot.
falling off a desk.
He's a hot, sexy man.
Tremor before the main event. Jesse. I know what they put you through. You never had a chance.
Damn.
2 days before the lockdown fell, an uncategorized
Control was fantastic. I loved
As you
Control.
stand right now, Dylan, you're
I loved Control. It was a great game. It was a great game. It wasn't perfect, but it was a great game.
only shot at survival.
And it was different. It was different. And this game, I mean, look, it looks fantastic. Again, two things worry me. Number one, open world. You know, Control was open-ended, right? But it was more Metroidvania-esque. I hope they managed to carry that aspect over. I'm not sure how open this world will be. I still hope, you know, it's going to be more... The environment is going to be more tightly knit. More Metroidvania-esque. I just don't... I don't want like a you can go anywhere type plane. I don't want a fucking mini-map with a bunch of markers everywhere. Absolutely not. You know, so I hope they don't fuck up the open world aspect or whatever, the environmental exploration aspect. And also I'm a bit worried about the combat system, just because like I've seen from the gameplay I've seen, it looks good. It looks good, but it looks very... It looks like it doesn't have enough weight behind it. That's the best way I can put it, and it looks very familiar. It looks something like Devil May Cry. You got these clear air juggling mechanics and things like that, which is fine. It's fine. But I'm just, you know, hopefully it feels right. You know, it feels right to play, you know. We'll see. But I'm a bit worried, right? Because it's very atypical of Remedy to make this type of game, like a hack and slash combat system. Are you the TikTok guy who does movie commentary? Yes, it is me, the child of Eden.
Forgot about me. The hiss, it was a way out.
Yeah, it's sexy. It's a sexy game, dude. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be strange, like the Remedy shared universe. It's freaky creatures, freaky environments.
Who are you today?
Weird, semi-nonsensical storyline. It's exactly what I want, baby. Control Resonant. Can't wait.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
I mean, these people at Remedy are just fucking insane. They're just fucking crazy. Okay, next. See, again, boom. You've lost me. You've lost me. You've lost me. This is it. I'm done. I'm done. No. The last thing I want is some fucking dude, some first-person fucking dude, to turn on their torch, and then I see another dude beside him. When I see that, I'm out. I'm not the target demographic for this fucking game. You know, it's a fucking multiplayer game. Co-op, whatever. It's a shooter. If it's Marathon from Bungie, fine. People are gonna play this game. Hopefully it's good. But it doesn't excite me. It doesn't excite me. It doesn't excite me. I'm sorry. So my opinion hardly fucking matters what I think about this game. But this is very far removed from what I enjoy in games. You know, like the last thing I want is a first-person multiplayer shooter. That is the last thing that I want. I'd rather play fucking FIFA. You know, I'd rather play fucking NHL. Fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Secrets buried in shadow. Graves.
No, absolutely not. You don't enjoy competing with other players. No, absolutely not, dude. Absolutely not. It just it doesn't excite me because I don't want to compete with other people. I want to compete with myself, and I want to compete with the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck if I'm... To me, the concept of being better than another player, it doesn't excite me personally. But, you know, I enjoy people do that shit because I myself watch, like... You know, when you have, like, every year you have, like, the EVO championships with the fighting games, you know, I watch that shit. Or, like, even StarCraft tournaments. I know nothing about fucking StarCraft, but I like sometimes watching people compete, you know, because it's a sport, right? But I myself do not enjoy in partaking. You know. I don't like the inconsistency. Yeah, of course, absolutely. And you can probably mitigate a lot of that in a controlled, like, esports environment, you know. That's something else entirely. Somebody is calling me. Wait a minute. Present. Gentlemen, rude awakening. I will have to stop the stream. I will come back in 15-20 minutes and we shall continue. We left off at Marathon. So